Hello, everybody! I am back after a crazy year of 2020, oh boy, to do a last month, December, holiday, Christmas, whatever, book haul. So, there's a lot of books here that I got for the holidays, so let's just get right into it. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with some basically art books and drawing, how to draw basically art books. And if you know me, you know I'm into fantasy. So, fantasy mapping, drawing worlds by Wesley Jones. Don't know who that is, but this book was it caught my eye because I wanted to learn how to draw books, and it gives you kind of like ideas of like how to do mountains, how to do hills, rivers, grass, forests, different sigils, things like that, and it caught my eye because one of the things I love about fantasy books is their maps, and they just are always amazing, and I've always wanted to learn how to draw them. So here you go. I got a book for that, and if anybody has any other suggestions of map making books, then I will definitely look at those up too. Next up, Dracopedia: The Great Dragons, an artist field guide and drawing journal by William O'Connor. Yeah, so this is number 2. This is book 2. There is another one that's just called Dracopedia. It's pretty straightforward. You learn how to draw dragons. And again, fantasy. Yes, dragons are one of my favorite fantasy creatures. And the other one had amazing artwork, but this one kind of just expands on that. I mean, look at these. Look, oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. I love dragons so much. They're one of my favorites. Oh. And last but not least, this is not going to fit on the shelf, The Legend of Zelda: Hyrule Historia. Yeah, this ain't fitting on my shelf, so I have to hold it. Again, this one's also pretty straightforward. It basically just gives you a history lesson on The Legend of Zelda. And look at this art. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Oh, it's so, oh. Look at that shield and master sword. Oh, it's just, oh, look at it. I love it. I love it. I love all the, oh, yes. This is definitely one of my favorite Zelda things so far. Okay, next up, I'm gonna do my manga and graphic novels next. This is gonna be the biggest part of the pile, so this will be fun. So starting off, D. Gray Man by, hold on, I can't ever say this guy's name right, Katsura Hoshino. I'm so sorry if I butchered that name, my god. This is volume 26, and I'm now waiting for 27, and I hope it comes out soon, because I really do love this series. I have explained the series in another video, so go and check that out if you want to know more about D. Gray Man, or just look it up. Who cares? Next up, we have Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess, volumes 6 and 7. Similar to D. Gray Man, I'm now just waiting for the next one. It's interesting, because I've played the Twilight Princess game, and these really, like, go into more depth than what the game did. Like, there's backstories in here that are not in the game. I don't even think they're in the player's guide, to be honest, but I don't know how to, I probably butchered the D. Gray Man author. I'm not gonna do that for the Twilight Princess. Okay, next up, The Mortal Instruments graphic novels. So, I have the graphic manga novels of Infernal Devices, and the artwork in that was very, very manga anime-like. This one actually has its own style. It's this one's just more graphic novel, and you have volumes 1, 2, 3, and 4 right now. I mean, that is beautiful. I mean, that is very, very beautiful. And last up for the graphic novels, Frank Herbert's Dune. I've always wanted to read Dune. Now, sci-fi is not my biggest genre. It's definitely, like, it's up there for sure. Sci-fi definitely would come second to fantasy all the time for me, but a lot of sci-fis I've not been interested in. Dune, on the other hand, was definitely the ones that caught my eye. And when I saw that it came out in a graphic novel form, I was like, yes, please, I will definitely be reading this. Look at this, look, oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. And if you don't know what Dune is by now, people, oh, I swear, there's YouTube channels of people talking about Dune, I swear. Yes, and if you don't know me by now, I don't give a shit about spoilers, so if you want to talk about Dune like crazy in the comments, have at it. Go ahead, I don't care. Alright, last up, just the regular books. King of Scars, by Leigh Bardugo. I think this is supposed to be, what is it, like, it takes place after The Six of Crows, I believe? Somebody can correct me down in the comments if they want. I mean, but oh, look at this cover. I mean, a lot of her books have really nice covers, like this gold with the embroidery. Oh, it's so nice. Look at that. It's it's a work of art. It is such a work of art. I can definitely appreciate a good book cover and a good underbook cover. And if anybody doesn't know, yes, they are coming out with a Netflix series, and I will actually be watching that when it does come out. So that'll be fun. And last of this pretty big book haul is Diana Gabaldon's An Echo in the Bone. This is number 6. And I do like, actually, Diana's simplified covers. I really do actually like how it's just a color, the name and the title, and then like this symbol. I don't know why, but her simplicity of it, I really don't know why I like that. It's very strange, but hey, sometimes simplicity works. Alright, so those are all the books and manga, graphic novel books, and artwork books I got. Yeah, like I said, this ain't fitting on the shelf. I'm not holding it. She heavy. Those are all the books I got for the holidays, and I cannot wait to read and look at most of these. I've already read this. I've already guilty pleasure read these really fast. I just gotta finish the rest of these. And that is it for this video. I will see you all in the next one.